Hello, hi, how are ya? This is the beginning of this vlog for the week. That was such a weird intro. I just wanted to come on here and say hi. I dyed my hair pink. If you didn't see last week's video, I just turned 25 on Sunday the 30th. Have been really wanting to do this. Couldn't afford it when I worked at Tilly's. When I started working at IRC, I could afford it, but we weren't allowed to have pink or colored hair. But my work just told us that we're probably going to be working from home for the rest of the year, which means I could dye my hair pink if I want to. My boyfriend's cousin did it. It came out really, really well, which I was not expecting because my hair is so dark, as you can see up here. Was so worried that the amount that we were going to have to bleach it was going to damage my hair, but it feels great. She knew that I didn't want to have damaged hair, so she tried to work with me as much as possible, and I love it. So coming into 25 hot. Reading updates. Still have not finished The Damned, still have not finished Sanctum. I listened to about 3 chapters last night before I went to bed. I've got feminine troubles this week, so not feeling too hot. This morning was wild because I went to go get a new work chair because I am an impatient child and should have just waited until lunch but didn't want to. Went to Walmart. They didn't have the one that their website said was on stock. The girl that I asked, I was like, maybe do you guys have these in another area? Like sometimes they do that. She's like, no, they would be here. I don't know. And then just walked away from me. So I had to ask another guy to help me, and he was like, yeah, okay, so sweet. Looked it up, and he was like, yeah, unfortunately we are out of stock. I was like, okay, thank you. That was the answer I was looking for. Went to Target. Apparently on Tuesdays and Thursdays, they do an elderly hour in the morning, first hour of the day, which is great, but I feel like they just started that, which, like, we're 6 months of the pandemic, and now you're getting on that. So couldn't go there. Went to Home Depot and looked as well because they have some listed on their website, but apparently they aren't in stock in the store. You have to buy them online. So then I went to Office Depot. They had a chair that I liked that was about $20 more than I was looking to spend, but it's fine. I just needed the chair. So I got it. It's all set up. This morning was just wild. I am hoping to do some more reading today. Probably going to listen to a little bit of Sanctum as I continue to work, although I am doing some stuff for my boss that really requires my full attention, so not 100% sure. Definitely want to read some of The Damned tonight. Eden, I know you just got your copy. I am so excited. I don't know if I should have bought the paperback books. I don't know. I already have the first book in hardcover. Probably going to buy it in an edition that's smaller because my copy of The Damned is about like an inch smaller on all sides. Hopefully I can do some reading, but I just wanted to start this vlog and show off my hair basically because at the end of last week's video it had like just finished drying and looked crazy, and it looks so much better now, which I am so happy about. Living my princess bubblegum dreams. So I will see you guys later if I do any reading. Bye! Hello. I don't know how people vlog in their cars because my car does not have a good place like for my camera to sit. Okay, we'll put you over here. I'm waiting for my car to cool down. I need to go pay rent. Happy Friday, by the way. My hair looks kind of crazy. It's up in like a funky bun. But I do have reading updates. I read like 70 pages of The Damned last night. I am loving that this book is from Bastienne's point of view and that we are also getting more of Odette. I love her, and I'm just really loving the book. Again, only about 100 pages in, so I can't really say too much on the storyline. And we also have like a mystery character who who I don't want to spoil it because it is like a big reveal at the end of The Beautiful, but really enjoying it. I also listened to, sorry, like a twig just fell on my car. I also listened to like 3 or 4 chapters of Sanctum. I only have about 2 hours left. I'm going to listen to that when I come back from my like lunch break. Although I do have a meeting with my boss at 2 that might take a while, so who knows. And then, oh, I got a new NetGalley book. It's The Haunting of Bonaventure Circus, something like that. It's like a gothic thriller. I don't know too much about it. When I read the synopsis, I know that there's like a present day perspective and like a 19-something perspective, like an 18th century perspective, which just sounded really interesting to me. Reading these like Madeline Rowe books for the Asylum series has just made me really want to read more books that are kind of like part of this mystery thriller genre, so I'm looking forward to that. And I have to go pay rent now. I'm really not looking forward to that, but tonight I am going out to have some drinks with some of my coworkers, and not my coworkers, with some of my friends and my boyfriend, although I don't know if he's going to make it. He is in Escondido right now. He is having drinks with his coworkers. A bunch of them left his building. They're transferring to other locations, and for some reason they decided they were gonna go like brewery hopping in Escondido. So he's down there. He says he's gonna be back by the time we go out for drinks, but I know him, so we'll see. And now I have to go adult and run errands. Good morning, it's Sunday. I haven't updated you guys in a couple days, although the footage before this should be us at the beach. That's what we did Saturday. We met up with my boyfriend's sister and her husband to go to Huntington Dog Beach, which was a lot of fun, although it was so packed. I had to park like 2 miles away and walk back. My boyfriend offered to, but honestly, Marcy is really crazy when we go to new places, so it's like, I would rather you handle her and I will go find parking and walk. Parallel parked like a G. Was not super confident in my skills, but I managed to do it without spending more than maybe like 3 minutes working on it. We had a really good time. My shoulder is a little bit red. I don't burn very easily. My boyfriend put sunscreen on and got sunburned. I didn't put any on, and I just have one shoulder that's a little red because of the way we were sitting. I do have a reading update. I'm on page 175 of The Damned. I got a pretty big chunk read on Friday while I was at urgent care. I've been having really bad cramps to the point where I thought I might have a cyst. I had a cyst in March on both of my ovaries. The right one burst, which caused my appendix to get infected, which is why I had to have it removed. So the pain that I've been experiencing has been really similar to that. So I was very worried that I had another one. So I went to urgent care, was there for like 5 hours. There is a buildup of tissue on my right ovary, but it's not enough for them to do anything right now. I did ask the doctor about endometriosis, which she said was a possibility because it did look like I had a buildup of tissue around my uterus. So I'm going to try and schedule an appointment with an OB next week, but my mom works in the scheduling department for the hospital that we go to, and she says she's pretty sure that they're only doing OB appointments for women who are pregnant right now. So I might just have to see my primary doctor and hope that they can kind of do some testing and stuff for me for the moment and let me know what I can do. I've done some research, just some reading online, and like hormone therapy, which is basically just birth control, which I'm already on, so I'm really not sure, but it's kind of scary and just one more thing for 2020, why not? Add it on. It's gonna be 112 today in Redlands, so I am just going to stay in the house, move as little as possible, and read. I also have a video to edit to go up tomorrow. I've already got the AC going. It's barely 10 o'clock, but it takes a really long time for our apartment to cool down, so I figured why not just start running it now before it gets too hot, although it already is 95 degrees, so I think it's justifiable. Yeah, I think that's all I have to update you on. It was a wild weekend. I'm exhausted. I just want to sit on the couch and do nothing. I do need to set up my bullet journal as well, but I will probably leave that till later. I don't even know if I'm going to attempt going to the grocery store or not. We'll see. We will see. Hello, it's Monday. It's Labor Day. I just realized that I forgot to close out this video. Not a successful reading week, I guess. It's been ridiculously hot here. Yesterday it was like 115. There's a huge fire near where we live, maybe 10 miles away, which is kind of scary. Where my boyfriend's parents live, they have been evacuated several times before, so it's something that he's pretty used to. He definitely freaked me out the other day in saying that we might need to evacuate, so we've got bags packed and like all my work stuff is put away just in case we had to. I'm gonna have to unpack it tomorrow. It's just been a very crazy week. I did make some good progress on The Damned. I'm hoping to get some reading done tonight. Still having trouble with editing, although I did get a vlog up today. I think I'm finally getting the hang of it, but it is taking a while. Just trying to watch as many videos as possible to learn and I guess make my channel better. I also started The Haunting of Bonaventure Circus. I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the week. It's a book that I got from NetGalley, so I'm reading it on my phone. It's interesting. I've mentioned before, I'm not a fan of multiple perspectives, but one of the perspectives is set in like 1928, which the 1920s is one of my favorite eras. So hopefully they will both be like strong enough point of views that I will want to read both. Other than that, I'm not really reading anything. I'm honestly just spending all of my time like playing Animal Crossing. I'm learning how to crochet right now. My boyfriend is very good at it. I knit, but there aren't a ton of patterns for knitting. There are way more for crocheting. You can just do way more. So that's what I've been doing today. It's been super hot, so I haven't even been wanting to like move around or do anything. Like I said, yesterday it was 115. Today it's under 100. It was supposed to be 105. Thank God it's not that hot today. I went and ran errands. I did laundry. Our sheets and our comforter are fresh and washed, which is just like the greatest feeling ever. So it's just been a relaxed week. Hopefully next week I can do some more reading. I do have some plans for some fun videos coming up. I am participating / hosting or helping host a October readathon, so I need to film my TBR for that. Just hopefully next week will be a better reading. So thank you so much for watching. Please give it a like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you read this month, or this week I should say, what your reading plans are for the rest of the month. Just kind of how you're feeling. 2020 is a rough year, so let me know if you're doing okay. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!